Wow. Can you believe the technical issues that I have had going live the first time in 2001? Jen, how are you?
2001, 2021.
Oh, you can tell it's been a long day, can't you?
Yeah. Don't you just love technical glitches? But yes, thanks for
Oh,
having me.
oh, you're very welcome. So listen, we're going to try and get through this before my laptop decides that it's going to update and then crash and everything else. So obviously it's due to be live 13 minutes ago, but there we go. That's technology for you.
Yeah, we're here. That's
So
what
so absolutely, yeah. How was your Christmas and New Year?
different. Didn't do a lot.
Different, different for everyone, I guess, this year.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Christmas anyway. December's probably my worst month. But I love January, so I'm
Oh,
all I'm all ready for this year.
okay, why do you love January but you don't love Christmas?
For me, I think Christmas just reminds me of so many things. And it just brings up lots of memories and triggers for me. It's the consumerism is just ridiculous, and it's overhyped. So, and it just is. I don't like it. I'm a Grinch. The kids call me the Grinch.
So you put your green outfit on at Christmas? Is that what you do?
I really want to get one.
I'm
So
sure you
next
do. I'm sure
year,
you do.
this year, I'm like, right, that's it. I'm not doing this again. I'm going somewhere hot.
Okay, if we can get out, of course.
Yeah, all being well.
All being well, but we will. So welcome everybody, and happy New Year to you all. Now that Jen's just reminded me of what the date actually is. That's a good start, Jen, isn't it?
Yeah, I did it the other day on a
It's a
on a
great start. So as you can see, today I'm joined by international accredited life coach and holistic therapist Jennifer. So Jennifer, welcome. So could you give a little bit of background to the viewers that are watching, please, about you and a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Jennifer McKenzie, the conscious living coach, but you can call me Jen. And all my friends do. So I'm a holistic therapist. First and foremost, I've been in the wellbeing industry for around 18 years now, where I trained as a reflexologist back in 2003, and that's where I met my first Reiki master, and I trained to be a Reiki practitioner. And I did like my anatomy and physiology and all that stuff as well at college. When my first daughter was a baby, and I've always loved the mind, the body, and how it works. It fascinates me, and I've always had that pull towards spirituality as well. So that's like what I do. Like my company is Lunar Spirit Wellbeing, and under that umbrella of well-being, I do lots of different things. Holistic therapy, life coaching. I teach meditation. I teach gravity yoga as well. So it comes on all that mind, body, spirit, and I don't separate them. I treat the whole person as one, and that's kind of what I do work-wise.
Explain to me what gravity yoga is, and for maybe for the viewers that are watching.
So people often get confused. They think of this as aerial yoga. It's not aerial yoga. Gravity yoga is a mat-based practice for targeted flexibility and mobility. So they are deep, long hold poses to increase flexibility.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so in terms of your background, you've obviously explained to the viewers, sort of what you do, etc., etc. What actually led you then to becoming a life coach and a holistic therapist?
Well, as I've just touched there, that from a young age, I was fascinated by the mind, the body, and I used to look at the moon in awe. and I carried crystals, I burnt incense. I was called weird at school and stuff like that because I was slightly alternative, if you want to call it that. And so I've always had that in my mind. And my mum was holistic as well. She's still here? My mum is holistic.
Oh, she'll be thank you. She's not watching.
just killing me mum off as I'm speaking. Sorry, mum. So she used to like essential oils on me as a kid. So it's always been there. And I then I'm an empath as well, so I'm a really highly sensitive person, and like I struggled in my teens as well with mental health. I was called a disruptive child because I just really wasn't into school or anything like that. And in my teens, my early teens, I found drugs and alcohol, and it soon became like I call it like alcohol became my superpower because I had a hard time at school with bullies and stuff like that, and I became very shy and withdrawn. And once I discovered alcohol, I found that I could be anybody I wanted to be, and that soon became a problem. And I actually fast forward, because I know we've not got that long on here, fast forward many years, I lost everything basically. I lost my house, my job, my children went to live with the dad. I mean, I hit a real rock bottom. I became homeless as well, and I kept getting pulled back to my spiritual practice. And I've been through domestic violence as well, and you know, I when I hit a real rock bottom, it was my spiritual practices that saved me and brought me out of that. So I set up my own business with holistic therapy, and then in 2017, I just kept adding stuff to it, and I thought, you know what, I want to help people on a deeper level here, and I became a life coach, and I've been helping people heal from things that stem right back to childhood, because what I do, we go really deep into self-healing using holistic and spiritual practices.
So thank you for sharing that. Very brave of you. So that actually leads us on to a nice question. Actually, it's as if we knew what was coming next. So who actually do you help?
So I help individuals, men and women, overcome self-sabotage, anxiety, and their own limitations. And what I do, we work together to expand consciousness and to find that inner peace so they can live an abundant lifestyle.
Fantastic. That's unbelievable. It's a great feeling, isn't it, being able to help people?
Yeah, I love it. And I share so much of my personal journey as well. And I feel that helps me become a better coach, better to help the people, because I've been there firsthand. I've been through this, and I've gone from self-sabotage to successful businesswoman. It's, I've been through it.
Fantastic. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, so in terms of the people that you help, are there specific programs that you actually offer to your clients?
Yeah, so I prefer to work on a one-to-one basis. I find that's more rewarding. So I have, at the minute, I have 3 programs. I have the Inner Peace Expansion Journey to Conscious Living, which is a spiritual program, which is all of my teachings all blended together. So you've got like neuroscience, NLP techniques, you've got meditation, spiritual practices. So you've got a whole lot of stuff in there, and that's all about expanding consciousness and finding yourself, finding inner peace. And then I've got the Self-Freedom Program, which is tailored towards substance misuse and self-sabotage, so and addictive behaviors. and to take those steps to freedom, because it is all self. It's like freedom from self, and that's what that program is all about. And then I have the anxiety release method, which is a 6-session coaching program specially designed to relieve anxiety.
Oh, fantastic. Can you teach me about technology?
That's something I've learned myself during this lockdown period. I've had to adapt my business. I have a holistic therapy practice that's been shut for most of last year.
Yeah. For the viewers watching, you obviously didn't see what was going on behind the scenes. We jumped on, didn't we, about 15 minutes before, and all of a sudden my laptop decided it was going to do an update. So we lost absolutely everything. So, well, there we go. The wonders of technology and modern science. So okay. So in terms of the programs that you've got, that sounds fantastic. Let's forget about last year. What are you excited about this year?
This year, so I am super excited about building my own meditation and yoga studio at home. Wow. Yeah, I'm really excited. So I have a treatment room at the minute in the garden that's now going to come down and be replaced by a much larger structure. So that's like my top exciting thing that's happening for me this year. I'm also writing a book, my own book. I did a book collaboration last year that got to #1 in the Amazon charts, which I was really proud of, especially when the teachers at school told me I'd never amount to anything. It's like, yeah, up yours. And
I haven't sent them a signed copy.
Yeah, I should.
Send them a signed copy. Yeah.
I should, shouldn't I? And I am. Yeah, so that's really exciting. I've got loads of really exciting workshops coming up as well. So online workshops, and I'm continuing to release new episodes on my podcast, That Inner Voice. So yeah, that's like the most exciting things. And I really hope that I can go to Thailand.
If people want to follow... Oh, you cut out me there.
All right. So I really hope I can get to Thailand as well.
Sorry. You mentioned something about Thailand.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that I can get there this year.
Fantastic. Lovely place.
Yeah, I love it.
Lovely place. Right, so yeah, so if people need to get hold of you, I understand that there are a few little things that that they can actually view in terms of being able to find out where you are. So you've actually got a Facebook group, haven't you? I don't know if you want to talk about that.
Yeah, so the Facebook group, the private Facebook group, it's a free group. So in there, you're going to get loads of free coaching, meditations, spiritual card readings as well. So that is a place where you are going to get the most value from working with me for free. The Conscious Collective High Vibe Club.
Brilliant. Unbelievable. You've also got a website which people can go to.
Yeah, my website's got loads of info on. There's a little bit of stuff that needs updating. But yeah, you can find most of my stuff on my website.
Yeah. You also mentioned your infamous podcast, which people can find.
Yeah, so the podcast is called That Inner Voice, and it's a well-being, mental health and addiction podcast. So there's loads of awesome guests on there and loads of nuggets of knowledge as well.
Fantastic. And then finally, obviously, people can follow you on Instagram as well if they want to.
Yeah, I'm going to be hanging out loads more on Instagram this year. You can find me, The Conscious Living Coach, on Instagram.
So, Jen, it's been absolutely amazing seeing you. Thank you so much for being a guest.
Thank you for having me. My pleasure.
You're very welcome. So guys, if you are Lindsay is your holistic being, then Jen is the lady to go and follow. I'll put this up on the Facebook pages and on YouTube as well. So if you forget any of her handles where you can get hold of her, you can obviously see those there. Other than that, it's been great seeing you, Jen. Have a fantastic new year. I'm sure we'll catch up again soon.
Yeah, thanks, Stuart.
Take care, everyone. See you soon. Thanks very much. Bye.